Introduction. Hello riders, welcome to Bike Informers. Today we're diving into the exciting new arrival, the 2026 Honda CB1000F, or more specifically, the CB1000F and its SE variant, which were revealed by Honda in mid-2025 and expected to hit markets by 2026. In this script we'll cover design, engine and performance, chassis and suspension, electronics and features, ergonomics and ride experience, comparisons and rivals, market availability and pricing, and finally wrap up with impressions. Design and heritage. Honda has taken a nostalgic route with the CB1000F. The styling draws heavily from their late 1970s and 1980s naked bike lineage, especially referencing the legendary Honda CB1000F bull door. You'll spot the squared-off fuel tank, the angular tail section, the retro color schemes, for example silver/blue, and a minimalist yet muscular attitude. There are two versions, the standard CB1000F and the higher spec SE variant. The SE adds a bikini fairing/headlight cowl, more cafe racer inspired, radiator guard, heated grips and other touches. The design strategy is clear, marry modern naked performance with a retro aesthetic, adding to the premium feel. In terms of bodywork and frame layout, Honda uses the steel tube frame, aluminum swing arm and chassis components from the recently introduced CB1000 Hornet platform. Engine and performance. Under the skin, the CB1000F is powered by a water-cooled inline 4-cylinder engine, derived from Honda's high-performance line, specifically the engine used originally in the Fireblade/SC59 platform, and carried over/adapted from the CB1000 Hornet. Published reports suggest that while the Hornet delivers over 150 horsepower, 110 kilowatts, in its configuration, Honda has tuned the CB1000F for a more balanced output in the retro model, estimates around 120 HP, 88 kilowatts, or even 124 HP, 91 kilowatts, depending on region. The rationale: retain the leader bike punch but make it more usable, more streetable, less extreme for everyday riding rather than pure track aggression. Although Honda hasn't released full production specs for every market yet, the engine features DOHC, liquid cooling, inline-4 architecture, likely with a 6-speed gearbox and modern throttle-by-wire, given the shared components with the Hornet. In terms of feel, the engine should deliver strong mid-range torque for street use, with enough top end for thrills, while the retro styling hints at character rather than full-on race machine. Chassis, suspension and brakes. Chassis hardware is another strong point. The CB1000F uses the steel frame with aluminum swing arm, upside-down fork, Showa SFFBP type reportedly, and an adjustable rear monoshock with ProLink, again carrying over Hornet components, according to reports. For braking, the bike is reported to use Nissan items, versus higher spec Brembo on some other models, but still high quality, reflecting its naked sport focus rather than pure superbike. The SE variant may add upgraded finishes, radiator guard, quick shifter, heated grips, see next section, but the underlying chassis is shared. The expectation is a solid ride experience, stable at speed, agile in corners, with modern handling dynamics but retro looks. Electronics and features. Equally important for modern bikes, the electronics suite. While Honda has not disclosed every detail, reports indicate the presence of a 5-inch TFT display, inherited or adapted from the Hornet, along with full LED lighting, decorative retro details, and modern rider aids. One media article states the inclusion of a 6-axis IMU, inertial measurement unit, enabling cornering ABS, lean-sensitive traction control, possibly wheelie control. The SE variant is said to include features such as quick shifter, up/down clutchless shifts, heated grips, premium seat upholstery, radiator guard and special fairing/graphics. These features elevate the CB1000F beyond a mere retro throwback. They place it firmly in the modern leader naked class. Riders will expect competent electronics, ride modes, high-quality display, good lighting and ergonomics, and Honda seems to deliver that. Ergonomics and ride experience. In terms of riding posture, the bike is designed as a naked street sport machine with a nod to retro cafe racer elements, especially SE variant. Expect a slightly more upright posture than full superbikes, allowing street comfort and everyday usability, but still sporty enough to lean in and enjoy twisty roads. The narrower tank, raised center section and angled tail give a compact rider feel, letting you maneuver easily in traffic or urban environments while still delivering performance on open roads. The retro styling doesn't seem to compromise usability. The standard seat height and weight figures haven't been fully disclosed for every market yet, but given the platform, Hornet-derived, liter engine, riders should anticipate a moderate to large footprint. However, Honda's engineering should ensure manageable ride feel. Given the engine tuning, not full 150+ HP race tune, the ride should lean toward versatility, quick acceleration, strong mid-range, but not a razor-sharp track machine which is good for regular riders. The combination of modern suspension, brakes, electronics and retro style makes it a compelling package for those who want form and function. Comparison and competition. Positioning-wise, the CB1000F aims to stake ground in the leader-class naked market but with retro aesthetic. Its direct competitors would include machines like the Kawasaki Z900RS series, which blend retro styling with modern tech, and other leader naked bikes. Reports suggest Honda will position it between the CB1000 Hornet and the Z900RS in price. Advantages: Honda has heritage styling, refined engine with leader-class capability, modern electronics and chassis components, and the trusted Honda reliability/brand backing. The retro aesthetic gives a distinct appeal. On the flip side, the competition may have mature models with full spec lists revealed, and some may undercut the price or provide more track-oriented performance or more adjustable hardware. Buyers will weigh retro looks versus outright performance. If you compare to the Hornet, which emphasizes performance, the CB1000F is slightly more relaxed in tune and presentation. That may widen its appeal to riders seeking an everyday fun leader naked rather than full track machine. Market availability and pricing. Based on sources, Honda revealed the CB1000F concept and SE variant in 2025, most notably at the Suzuka 8 Hours Endurance event, and expects full production versions to land in spring 2026 in markets such as Europe. Pricing is not fully confirmed in every region. One article mentions that Honda may price it below the CB1000 Hornet, which itself starts around €10,499 in Europe, and below the Z900RS, Euro 13,595, suggesting the CB1000F might be in the Euro 11,000-Euro 13,000 range depending on region and spec. For markets like Pakistan, where you are, local pricing will depend on import duties, localization, taxes and official/distribution costs. Delivery timelines may also